We are winning every fucking day. We are winning every fucking day. Let's go over what happened yesterday. Let's go what happened. Crazy buy on US 30 yesterday. This was the one that I participated in. Crazy buy. I bought it right at open. Not right at open, before open. I got in at this 12 a.m. open price and last Friday's volume and bounce. And this was the setup of why I took that buy on US 30, right? Last Friday's volume and bounce is right over here. You can see where the new day started right over here. Volume and balance. Look at it with the naked eye. Right? Look at it with the naked eye. I'm very clear how I do things. Right. New day started right over here. Easy to find this. Right click, settings, appearance, session breaks. Have this checked on. Bottom right, make sure you're on UTC -4 time zone, right? This is the New York Eastern time zone. Now everything is in New York time zone. Now you can easily find that 1655 candle. Look for that skip in price. Bam, that's that volume bounce. Easy, right? Easy, easy, right? Easy. Volume and bounce right over here, stretch it out in price. That is why I bought US 30, right before I open. I expected open to just fly, right? Ideal scenario. Right, then we got in another buy on US 30. That shit hit as well, as always, right? Big surprise that Bill's trade is hitting. Big surprise. Let's go over that setup that we took. And this one right here. This tap inside this volume bounce. I had a break even and it ended up hitting my break even. But just in terms of the setup that I called out, came inside that volume bounce, wicked it right here, right? 1003 and went for that high. Lowest means of exit that high. And that was it. And Nas was the setup of the day yesterday. Nas was it. We bought where's Nas? We bought Nas on this open day volume bounce, right? The new day started here. Again, very easy to find that open day volume bounce. Just look at where the new day started, right over here. This is where the new day started, or new week. Right? New week started right over here. Look at it with the naked eye. Easily have this you can have this indicator called 4x midnight open. They have weekend Saturday, Sunday. Weekend Saturday, Sunday. This is gonna mark up each new week. Automatically, you can see where the new week started by that dark blue shade. Right? Right, you can see where the new week started. Have that volume bounce marked just like this. And this is where we bought right there. You can see 925 stock market open, bam, shot up. That was the setup. That was a setup. Right, all take profit, everything was done on the call. It was a fire day yesterday. And let's see what's up for today's trading. Today, what do I see in today's trading? I see we're toying around open week volume bounce right now. Actually thinking about buying this thing pre-market, like coming all the way to the low end of that volume bounce. Right? Let me see 15-minute chart. Right, took out this low, took out yesterday's low, the 12 o'clock low, took that out right here during London. It's at the very low end of that volume bounce. You know what? I ain't gonna waste no time. I went ahead and just went in for that buy. I got in on that buy on US 30 pre-market. There's 10 o'clock news. If this trade doesn't hit, I'm gonna be fine with it because I know there's that 10 o'clock news that's gonna hit later. But this is right inside that volume bounce. I like this setup. I went ahead. I got in that buy. I went ahead and just executed on that buy right now. It came all the way to the low end of that volume bounce. I think it's gonna go up right here. Right here, pre-market open. I think it's gonna go up. Price in a little bit, go a little bit higher. Then it's gonna have, the late traders chase up here, and then right as soon as it opens, I want to see it shoot up. That's the scenario that I want to see today. Right? Because if the market already moves up here, I know that people who are trying to trade stock market open is going to be a little bit uncertain and just continues flying. That's what I want to see. I like how it just went to the low end of that volume bounce. You see that? You see that? Open week volume bounce right over here. And right here to the low end of it. I want to see it go up right here. Already bought it. Already bought it. You see that? Look at that snipe. I don't want to speak too soon because the real move didn't happen yet. Wait. But yeah, we are in this buy. I'm expecting US 30 to shoot to the upside. It's looking nice. It's looking good. Oh shit. Like it's looking good. It's looking nice. I'm in this buy on US 30. Right, guys? Hopefully right at 9:30 just shoots up. And that's the ideal scenario that I want to see for the day. But this is good so far. I love how it's pricing in, guys. I love how it's pricing in right now. This is good. This is good. So far, it's a sniper. You see, like if you really want to stretch it, you could put break even, but I think that's stretching it too much. I'm not gonna put break even. I'm gonna just continue holding this buy that I already got in at. Anyone that hopped on the call late, you get in, can access the recording, you can see how we caught this buy right before it happened. Right, open weak volume bounce right over here. Open weak volume bounce. I saw it drop right at open, and I gave my entire reasoning before entering the trade. I gave my entire reasoning behind that. It's all about the mindset approach before you get into a trade. That's what matters. Seeing it before it happens, and after the trade is done, being done for the whole day. Who the fuck cares happens after that? I didn't care what happened after US 30 drop. I didn't give a fuck about this drop or anything. Why? Because I made $2,800 on this fucking call in front of everyone's face on this call. Right? And I was done after that. Like I was done. Right there, it's done. Like you made bread on a solid setup that you was confident in. Afterwards, I wouldn't have been confident in getting anything else. That's why I was done for the day. You know? A lot of this trading shit is based on, how you're feeling, your confidence. That psychology thing is not even a joke. Like at first, when I was first trading, I kind of rubbed past it, but like the more and more I started putting my skin in the game, trading, I just started to more and more started to hit me more and more. Right? It started to hit me more and more when to not overtrade, when to not just go too crazy. After you're getting a solid setup, you're being done. Even if you miss a setup and you're like, fuck, I should have got in that buy and I didn't get in that buy. Fuck. We have those moments too. Those moments, you have to stop right there because you're probably going to get in a second setup that you're going to give yourself false confidence on that second setup because the first one was so sure about it, but you just didn't get in for whatever reason. Right? We all have personal reasons why we didn't get in because we was too scared or we was waiting for a certain thing to happen, but it didn't happen and it still ended up playing off. Things like, how it be. Shit like that happens. I love how this candle closed right above. I love how this candle closed right above. We are fucking up on this fucking trade. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, man. Snipes, only snipes. Only fucking snipes on this side. Only snipes. My shit is all blue. You look at my shit, it's all blue right now. Only snipes on this side at BillCatchesPips. Only at BillCatchesPips. No one on the fucking internet is doing it like this. Nobody. Show me who else. Not even ICT when he goes live does it. I feel like he plays. I was watching his live sessions. Oh, he doesn't do it like this, yo. No one does it like this. I don't think it's ready for break even as well. Like, yeah, the market did move in our favor, maybe decent amount. It moved in our favor, 30 pips, but I don't want to put break even right now. Because just in case, like, it wants to go for this low or something, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just in case it wants to go for this low and then shoot up, I still want to be in this. So anyone that just hopped in on this call late, we are already got in this buy on US 30 based on this open weak volume bounce. Very easy to find this, right? Open weak volume bounce, just go with the new week started, look for that skip in price, mark it up just like this. This is where I based off my buy today, right? I want to go for a London's high, this high, and then, continue holding partials for the upside. All right, let me see what's up with Nas. Nas here is consolidating strong. Nas, wow. That is a strong consolidation on Nas. This trade is gonna hit. I'm feeling good about this trade. Now as stock market open, ideally just fucking fly in my favor. Hopefully this dip is it for a drop. Maybe this gap over here. Nothing is changing. I'm still in this buy from down here. Buying at the high is a dumb thing to do. Don't buy at the high. Buy already, priced in a little bit. Want this shit to play out, man. Looking good so far. Not first. As soon as I woke up from bed, I was kind of looking at a sell inside this open week farm bounce, but seeing the way it's breaking above and I looked at dollar and everything, I think it's gonna go up still for the day. So anyone that hopped on late, we already got in this buy at like 9:14, 9:15. We got in this buy. Where we got in this buy at? We got in at the low end of the open week volume bounce. Right over here, look at it with the naked eye. Look where the new week started. Look at this dark blue shade. Look at where the volume bounce is. Look at where the gap is like this. This is how I have it marked, just like this. This green level is that volume bounce. I have it stretched out all the way. I bought right there with the sniper. I'm expecting 9:30 to continue going in my direction. Right? Like what I'd like to see is the next 7 minutes, price kind of slowly pricing up, pricing up. 9:30 has a dip, but it doesn't dip to our entry. I want to see price like go scenario. I want to see price like continue going this, right? Continue going that. Maybe respect this volume bounce for stock market open for a sell, drop hard, and then continue going up, respecting that volume bounce like that. That's what I want to see. So that first drop at stock market open is not going to even scare me because let me see the pip count from here to here. See, that's not even anything to profit off of the position that we took right here. It's only 50 pips. I don't think that's a profitable reaction. So if price shoots up right here, I'm gonna see some of my empty foil going all blue, but I'm not gonna close it. It's not an area where I want to close out at. I'm expecting some drop or a little bounce over here and then continue going higher. Right? But we are already in this buy. We already positioned ourselves at 9:15 a.m. right here at that low end of that volume bounce. Stock market open. I just want to see it fly in my direction. Don't think break even is valid right now. I think it's kind of stretching it if you're trying to put break even right now. I could put break even. I got in at 33775. It's at 33795 right now. So hey, I can if I want, but I'm not gonna because could have another tap in that one bounce. Ideally I don't want that to happen, but it does, it does. Anyone that hopped on late, we already got in this buy right here at this low end of that volume bounce at 9:15 a.m. Right, 15-minute chart. You can just look, open week gap right here, volume and bounce. And see what's up with dollar. Wow, US studies really pricing in right now. I want to see it. Really want this. Let me look at the naked eye. Really want to see this high get taken. I would really like to see that 339,894. Right? So far we are up on this trade. We took a sniper trade already right here at this low end of the open week one bounce. I want to see it go in my direction. Anyone that hopped on late, we executed on this buy at 9:14, 9:15. Right. Right. If you're over here trying to buy right now, just know that you didn't get that ideal entry with me. How I'm trading and how I'm making profit from this market is getting entries like this. That's the truth, right? Like, anyone getting late and shit, I don't know. I don't know. If you're getting it here on the buy, like, I don't know. That's not what I did. That's not what I fucking did. Like, some people who get on the calls late and already see that I'm in a profiting trade that's already up here, and they buy right here at the eye, and then they look at themselves dumb, like why they have a bigger loss than they should. Because I didn't fucking buy up here. I bought over here down here. And if I want to put break even, then I could put break even. And I'm just working with a lot of different students. I'm just noticing the behavior of retail traders and how retail traders think. Like, it's making me better just by seeing how other people are sucking at the markets. Just how seeing how other people suck at the market, just by watching them suck, it's making me better. Because I can see like their behavior. Like, I can see that they're buying at the high. I can even sometimes I get messages saying, I bought right here, but I didn't buy there though. That's not how I'm making money. I'm making money by buying right here at the low entry zero drawdown shit. Right? That's how I'm making bread off the markets. Right? I be having no risk in the markets. When I be trading, like, this is a risky business and enough. It's already risky enough, right? So the way I trade is I try to protect myself as much as I can, protect my equity as much as I can, my position. I try to get really good entries as best as I can. That's my trading style. Right? 2 more minutes till stock market open. Let's see what happens. I want to see this thing spike up to the upside. We already got in the buy 15 minutes ago. Already pricing for higher. So any kind of stop run happens below, I know it's not going to hurt me too much because I already got in the buy already here. Imagine buying it right here, and then it does a stop run below and dips below for a stop run. You just took a bigger loss than you should have. When you could have just bought it right here when the market was clean, when the setup was clean. Get what I'm saying? You guys will build the experience factor on these calls with me, guys. Trust me, you guys are going to build this experience factor with me on these calls, getting on all the time, watching how I execute, and you're going to just be able to replicate it. Everything is replicatable. But with anything somebody does is replicatable, all right? We're all humans. We all have the capability, all right? Just watch and you can replicate the shit that I do. Replicate how I'm doing this shit before it happens all the time. Like, this is all real-time data information. You guys looking at your own charts and seeing how I'm doing these snipers consistently. I hope 930 is gonna stop one. That's gonna piss me off if it's a stop one. I just want to see it. I just want to see it respect this high end of that volume bounce, continue going higher. I'd be kind of uncomfortable if it goes near my entry. I really would be. 7 seconds. 3, 2. It's in a speed bump. It's gonna blow past it. Blow past it. Come on, come on, come on, blow past it. It's in a level where I said it's gonna be a speed bump, but I don't want it to be a speed bump. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Bust your fucking move already. Bust your fucking. Oh my god. Ugh. I do this shit. I do this shit. That's it. That's it. That's it. 3 bands in your fucking face. 3 bands in your fucking face right there, yo. 3 bands in your fucking face. Let's go. What? What? I just caught that buy. I'm closing some partials on right now. Oh my god. I think I'm playing. I think I'm playing. I got the market by its fucking tail. I got the markets by its fucking tail. For the past 2 weeks, I got the markets by its fucking tail. Let's fucking go. I took out some good partials off that. Let's go. Whew. Man. Oh man. It's like when you in a trade and when you take profit, it's like you just feel like, damn, I just made some bands right now. That's how I'm feeling. And I'm like, just made some bands. And I just closed out a partial. And I feel so protected right down here. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? I feel so protected right now. I'm gonna go ahead and put in the break even. Yeah, this was the fire setup, fire day. Anyone that just hopping on right now, we already made bands. We already made fucking bands today. You already made fucking bets today. No funny shit. Those are the buys that I got in at. 3 bands in your face. Let's fucking go. We are killing the markets. Anyone that hopped in with me, continue holding on to that break even. Continue holding to that trade. Don't get in more trades. Took out that London high as expected. Took out this high as expected. I don't know if I mentioned this high, but took out that London high as expected. Now I want this high to go. I want this high. Now I want Monday's high to fucking get ran through. And I want to make sure this trade is risk-free. If you're taking on more risk, that's just more risk. I don't know about that. But whoa. This trade is motherfucking hitting. Let's go. We're making money on these calls. Every fucking day we're making money on these calls. Let's go. Let's go. I'm fired the fuck up, man. I'm fired the fuck up right now, man. I'm fired the fuck up. The market is fucking going my. Let me see. Dollar. Let me see what's up with dollar right now. Dollar is respecting this volume bounce to push up. I want to continue holding this partial. I'm continuing to hold on to this buy. You know, when I say partials and shit, some people get it twisted and think I'm closing out everything. If you're trading multiple accounts, that's one thing I get. You're trading 3-4 different accounts. You want to take all profit on 2 of the accounts and let the other 2 accounts run. Like people do that. But in terms of you just trading one account right now, most people are on this call. You gotta hold. You really gotta hold and have risk-free trades and continue holding those risk-free trades. And just always keep in mind, take the partial and it's just gonna be no loss in the trade anyway. But this is a good experience factor. What this trade should be a really good experience factor for everyone on this call, right? Because look, open week volume bounce, something I always teach all the time. You got to know how to use that volume bounce because most other traders, they just look for this volume bounce right here. They just stick to the sell so much. They stick to the sell so much that they get on this, they see this drop, right? Then they get in the drop again right here and they see it like breaking the highs, but they still get in. Then they look at this gap. This is what other ICT traders are doing on their charts. They're marking up this gap right here and they're selling it over here. And they think they know everything about the fucking markets, but they fucking don't. They fucking don't. They really fucking don't. Like they look at this gap and they want to sell over here, but the whole different, and not look, it broke the high, broke above that volume imbalance, then it went right back inside that volume as we expected for a buy. And 9:00 a.m. was a yellow folder at 9:00 a.m. on Forex Factory. So like all that just made sense. And you got to consider the fact that there's so many traders who profited off this London sell. Like think of a trader who's selling here. The move is already happening. Think of all the New York traders looking at this. Think about that. Really think of, damn, this trader is hitting right now. Absolutely fucking hitting. Yeah, you know, this is that London high. They have their stop loss here. They're selling here. They're looking at, these ICT traders are looking at the sell over here and they have their stop loss right there. Right there, they have their stop loss. They are looking at the gap. Like I'm turning ICT traders into retail traders right now. That's fucking crazy, right? That's fucking crazy. I'm literally turning ICT traders into retail traders with the way I'm thinking about the markets. They're looking at this gap to sell. We're just looking for it to blow past it. And this is just like that setup on that NAS setup that we took last Thursday. Remember that? Remember that buy that we took on Thursday on NAS? And I was looking at the gap like, oh, it's going to blow past that gap. Same fucking scenario, same signature and price. That is happening right over here. I think I'm going to hop off this call. It's been a really great call. It's been basically 100 pips, like 95 pips. But at least we profited on the call, and I want to make sure that we are profiting on this call, right? I want to see this high get taken and then just keep flying. All right, guys, peace out. Enjoy your day. I will catch you all tomorrow morning. Update everyone on the Discord. Peace out, guys.